Yo, what up? it's a hell of a it's a hell of a sign on. Holy shit. Hey, Jimbo, welcome to the stream. I have a very special unboxing today. I'm very excited about. If I knock the camera at any point during this, I apologize. It is literally, you can see it on my face cam. It's just a microphone stand and a selfie stick. It's not the most sophisticated setup that I have currently, but we will make do. And we will be all right. Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler indeed. What I guess we are hoping for today is like what I'm looking for specifically are pirates, vehicles, and Edward Kenway. I want to upgrade my pirates. So let's get this sucker open. And we can start being we can see what we get. We can start going on this wonderful adventure this holiday season. Trying to get this open without ruining stuff. Doesn't actually matter that much. I'm like that guy trying to save the paper on Christmas morning. Okay. Little Evie and Jacob art here from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Not sure if that's always like that or not. The packaging on these is so pretty, I have to say. $24 packs. Starts with the first pack. A woman. Yeah. It's Evie Fry. She's like the most badass assassin that ever did the thing. But don't worry, our brother Jacob is here screwing it up while she watches disappointingly from the background. There have been women in the Assassin's Creed games for many years now. This is not a new development. Okay. Imagine I get this sucker open and I immediately get Edward, like an Edward Kenway. And then it's like, sweet. The whole rest of the pack is irrelevant. This does not want me to get in here. Like, no, Jacob, what are you doing? Keep it sealed, brother. Nope, not going to do that. So I don't know if there's any trick to the order of these, so we're going to find that out here together. Immediately with a vehicle. This is what I was actually really hoping for. Black Lotus, not bloody likely. In fact, my chances of pulling a Black Lotus here are actual 0. Adressi is very cool, though. I'm hearing echoes of my own voice in the background. Somebody else is watching my stream in the house. Like, right next to my open door. That's not creepy at all. That's my own voice I hear in the background. Thank you. Okay, Adressi is very cool. That is a uncommon. I got a hook blade. Equipped creature has flying if it's my turn. Yeah, I know. She was standing right next to my door, dude. My microphone is very good. Coastal Piracy is a very good pull. I wanted to put that in my Pirates deck, so that's wicked. Just add this over to the pile of pirate cards. Full Art Forest doesn't hurt at all, not one bit. And there's the Leonardo da Vinci. Supposed to be a very good Thopters commander, so that's pretty exciting. It's not a particularly valuable print, but who cares? It's Leonardo da Vinci, dog. Just remembering the scene from the second Assassin's Creed game where Leonardo's fixing him up with the new hidden blade, and he fixes it, and he's like, well, there's one thing we have to do, and we have to cut off the finger. And he's like, oh, God, okay, just do it. Just do it quick. He's like, haha, just kidding. I don't have to cut your finger off. That is old stuff. No idea who that is. Oh, Arno from literally the worst Assassin's Creed game. Death Touch, other assassins get +2/+0. But it's the fancy art. You thought Leonardo was the green dude in the sewer. Now you're thinking of Ninja Turtles, dog. But that is a honest mistake. I would see why you'd think that. No, this is Leonardo da Vinci. You're thinking of Leonardo da Turtle. So he'll go over here. My other cool stuff. Pack 1 was pretty good. I mean, I'm not doing this for value, obviously. I'm not getting value from these, but maybe I do. There's a non-zero chance I get some value here. Chain Assassination. Okay. Just that might not be a terrible removal spell. A little bit pricey. Hidden Footblade. +1/+0 in haste. Equip 2. It's a 1 mana flash equipment. I don't hate that. Mortify is a reprint. Some creature or enchantment removal in Orzhov. Full Art Mountain. I think this one's actually good. I think this one's actually a good card. Fall of the First Civilization. Oh, one of the Ezio cards. Brash Novice. Oh, he's not an assassin yet. Well, that's flavorful. I don't hate that. And we got an assassin token instead of an art card. That's good. Good and usable. There's only 7 in these. Wow, that's disappointing. 7 packs of 24 for $200 plus tax. And I also really, really don't want you getting into this. And I don't have any scissors in here. We're going to have to do this the really awkward way. Like a bag of chips. This one really, really doesn't want me getting in here. But I will do it. I have done it. So getting rid of these in a more optimal place. Another hidden footblade. Viewpoint synchronization. That is a 5 mana search for 3 basics. Interesting. Don't know if that's good or not. Oh, this is the guy from Rogue. Very cool game. I can never figure out how to get his hood up. I assumed it wasn't a thing you could do. Full art swap. 3 out of 5 now. Oh, the Animus, I understand, is a good card. That means each card is worth just over $1. Well, that's what we'd like to see, but not bloody likely, Jimbo. Unfortunately not. Exiled. 1 target legendary creature card from a graveyard with a memory counter on it. That's interesting. I'm given to understand this is a good card. It's a rare, I believe. Foil rare. Sinew. Gain 2 life and scry 2. Oh, but you can exile it and then bring it back? This looks really good. Not gonna lie. Staff of Eden. That's a mythic. That might be a big deal. Jimmy, check this one. Non-foil, full art, Staff of Eden. Might be worth something. Draw a card for each permanent you control but don't own. Interesting. My pirates steal a lot of shit. That's a cool treasure token. That's a very cool treasure token. I like that a lot. I feel like yeah, okay. I'm embarrassing myself. How hard is it to open a pack of cards, bro? How hard? Just open the pack. It doesn't mean each card is worth just over $1. It means each card costs just over $1. Loyal Inventor. Ooh, that's a good one too. That actually synergizes with Leonardo, which I like. Go for the Throat is a staple. $5 to $10 apparently. Well, I sure do like that. That sounds good. The beginning of combat and your turn creatures you control. Now, is that in American or Canadian dollars? Should you check face-to-face? What does it say on face-to-face gaming? At the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control gain flying until end of turn if a creature card in your graveyard has flying. That's very specific. Same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Manix, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. This card is busted! That card's ridiculous. Island, so far I have not pulled. This is actually incredible. Just to show, like, I've got Forest, Mountain, Swamp, Island. The only one I don't have so far is the Plains. This is incredible to me. It's like they did it on purpose or something. Jackdaw is a very good pull for my Pirates deck. It needs vehicles. Just need its captain. Phantom Blade. $8.99 on face-to-face. That's a good pull. That's not bad. When Phantom Blade enters the battlefield, attach up to 1 target creature you control. Destroy up to 1 other target creature. Gets +1/+1 and has Menace. And it's a 5 cost equipment. That seems expensive, though. except for the removal and the automatic attachment when it enters. So like this could be good in my mono black Volrath deck. Actually, I don't hate that. This guy again in foil. Basim Ibn Ishak, butchering that pronunciation probably. This one is in foil. Jimbo, check that sucker out. I remember seeing him somewhere. I don't know if he's valuable or not though. Very cool, shiny. Shiny foil. Got an Assassin Gauntlet. 3 mana blue artifact equipment. When Assassin Gauntlet enters the battlefield, attach up to 1 target creature you control. Tap all creatures target opponent controls? +1/+1. It has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. So it taps all creatures target opponent controls, and then it loots. When it deals with the equipped creature. This seems pretty good, too. This seems pretty good. F2F is weird. Why do you think it's weird? I've used it a lot, so I'm pretty familiar. This is probably a staple. Actually, I think it's a little bit high. It's a little bit overcosted, I think. But anyway, we got a green permanent. Attaches to target creature you control. A lot of these equipment just attach to things immediately when they enter, and that seems good. That creature deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 target creature you don't control. Reach and Ward 2. This would be good in Kibo. And I'm building Kibo right now. So 2 mana, enters, equips automatically. Fights. Not really, but kind of. It doesn't show the foil and the non-foil as separate. Well, that's probably because there's 2 different kinds of foil. So there's a showcase foil or some other different kind of foil. Specifically the one you're going to want to be looking for. And I'll just get you the... Come to Papa. Down here in this corner is a number. Of course, it's not going to focus. Number 0141. You want that version of it. In foil. Hunter's Bow seems good. Another swamp. Assassin's Trophy is a staple. Very good Golgari instant. Very good removal, actually, in Golgari. Destroy target permanent and opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield. Just put it on the battlefield. In Commander, it's not going to matter. I know that's a good card. It's in green, though. Origin of the Hidden Ones. NM is near mint. PL would be played, so the near mint version obviously is going to be more. Whoa, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Apologies. This is a whatever card. Who this? I have no idea who this is. Other creatures are assassins. Same is true for creature spells and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. For face down, seems very specific. Don't know if it's good or not. I'm feeling good. I'm really hoping for that Edward. If I can get the N-word. Edward. If I can get the Edward. Pretty sure I pulled this one already. Also a vehicle. Hookblade. Already pulled that. Lydia Fry. We were talking about her a little earlier. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And it's a surveil engine. It's not a pirate, though. Another island. Still no planes. Oh, we got an Excalibur, though. Which is uncommon. He's AC Mirage. That'd be the one I haven't played yet. Understandable. I haven't played a lot of them, to be fair. I need to. The spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total mana value of historic permanents you control. Equipped creature gets plus 10 plus O and has vigilance. Well, shit, if we can cheat that onto the battlefield. That being said, if you have a whole bunch of artifacts, this could go in my fucking fairies deck, dude. The whole deck just makes a gazillion artifacts. This could also fit in Edward Kenway if I happen to pull that, because it makes a fuckload of treasures. Those are historic. Just the foil hunters, bro. Another Ezio. This one's in foil, though. And another treasure. Big money. Come on, Edward. If I get nothing else usable, I would just love an Edward, and I don't have to go fucking buy one, and then I can just, you know, upgrade my pirates. Not being able to get into these packs is emasculating. Come on. Come on, let me in. Oh, God. Okay. Uh-oh, Jimmy. Now we're in trouble. Ezio foil is less than $1. Yeah, that's what I figured. That version of Ezio? Absolutely. Yep. Yep. In Boros... And also not being an assassin, it's just not that usable. You know what I mean? Here's what it is. Pretty though. Pretty card. But a tax collector here. When it ETBs, choose one. Tax or arrest. Oh, that's so rude. That might be good. I don't know what it is, but it might be. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Sacrifice each equipped creature and equipment you control gains death touch until end of turn. Ooh. Ooh. Terminate's a solid card in Rakdos. Good removal. Another mountain. Spear of Leonidas. This is a good one. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, choose one. Bull Rush. Textured foil Ezio Assassin is $100. Yeah, that's one of the most valuable cards in the set. And that will not be... I will not be pulling it in this box. Because of the textured foil. You're far less likely to pull those in a box that's not... What's the word I'm looking for? Collector. This is not a collector booster box. Which would have half as many packs and almost 3 times as much money. Or a 30% more money, or half as much. It doesn't matter. It's not the point. Equipped creature attacks. I get 1. Gains double strike until end of turn. Create Phobos, a legendary 3/2 red horse creature token. Or discard 2 cards and then draw 2 cards. That feels like a really good card, too. Don't hate that. Smoke Bomb. Flash, all creatures have Shroud. All creatures have Shroud. That's very cool. Joke's on me, we're pulling it? Sweet. Oh, dude, that's so sick, bro. I'm actually super hyped about Adewale. And it's in foil? I know it's just an uncommon, but it's neat. But this means we're getting Edward. I can feel it. Okay? I need to get an Edward Kenway. Because this is the whole point of this. The whole point is to pull an Edward. I don't even care if it's pretty. I just want a regular Edward so I can convert my pirates into an Edward deck. And this is going in it. When Adewale enters the battlefield, reveal the top 6 cards of your library, put an assassin, pirate, or vehicle card from among them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, you may return Adewale from your graveyard to your hand. Solid pirates and vehicles card. He's a human assassin pirate. And it's in foil. So pretty, man. And it's the showcase. Like, this is very cool. Very cool card. Don't know if it's worth anything. Probably not. But Edward is a $50 card. Yes, it is. And I'm trying to avoid going to buy it in the secondary market. Okay. I'm trying really hard to avoid that today. That's the hope. Is that I don't have to go buy an Edward on the secondary market. He's literally the commander on which this entire idea hinges. And Lord willing, I can open. Oh my god, most of this video is going to be me struggling to open booster packs. Ah! Please. Please. Holy Moses, did they perforate this or anything? This is like incredibly emasculating. My wife is watching. Fuck. Shoutouts to Melissa. Yes, I got it. Okay, fuck. So sorry. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Petty larceny. It's just a draw spell, I think. This is fine. Ooh, 0 cost. Remove target attacking creature you control from combat and untap it. Interesting. Jimbo, I will not be doing that. That is certainly not a thing that's happening. Propaganda is a very good pull. There's the plains. I've got the set. I've got the set. All the lands. Alright, Akeitan. This is Connor. That's a very cool assassin as well. Jimmy, I will not be doing that. This is a no, sir. Somebody I love paid real money for this, and I will not be doing that to myself or to them. If it hasn't dealt damage yet, it has hexproof and can't be blocked. Interesting. And when it deals combat damage, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace. This seems like a very good commander. I don't know if the colors are any good, but that seems real good. Seems real good. Not a pirate, though. Escape detection. Return a blue creature you control to its owner's hand as a cost for free running. Oh, so it's a free spell? Is that what you're telling me? You may cast a spell for its free running cost if you dealt combat damage to a player this turn with an assassin or commander. So if you deal commander damage, you cast it by returning a blue creature you control to your hand. And then you bounce another creature. So you can essentially bounce 2 creatures with this and then draw a card. For free. This card's busted. I'm calling it. The card is busted. I don't know anything about this one. I think we've seen this before. As a matter of fact. Quite sure I've seen it. Because, Jimbo, knowing my luck, if I cut a pack in half, it'll have Edward in it. Or the, shiny foil, whatever the other thing. It'll have something valuable in it. And that'll be my whole ass. You know? Maybe I'll set like a subscriber milestone. Like when I hit 500 subs, maybe I'll buy a whole box. And I'll just flip a coin on every one of them. Maybe. Probably not, though. Towering Viewpoint. It's a 2-mana wall. with Defender and Reach and can give target creature flying. This seems very good as well. Yeah, that seems very good. Escape Detection, we've already seen this. Very good, I think. Palazzo Archers. That's a YouTube video waiting to happen right there. Yes, it is, Jimbo. If we can get me to the level of subs that I need to justify doing something like that. For example, if I could write off the expense. Then maybe I'll think about it. Whenever a creature with flying attacks you or a planeswalker you control, deals damage equal to its power to that creature. Well, that's cool and defensive in green. Got another planes. Now we're double dipping. Cool. This is another one of the pirates I was hoping to pull. So I am 2 for 3 right now in the pirates I was hoping to pull, and I don't know how far we are into the box, but we're getting closer. It has haste. You can tap it to draw and discard. Whenever you discard an island, pirate, or vehicle, create a tap treasure token. Perfect. Going right into pirates. Loyal Inventor. Yeah, we've seen this before, but this time it's in foil. Oh, we got an Alexios. This is a very good mono red card. It's not a pirate or an assassin, though. May as well just throw it away. Throw it away. No, I'm not throwing it away. I do have a very fancy coin I could flip to do that. That idea. I don't want to do that because, you know, knowing myself, it would be... It won't end up being good for me. It'll end up being very bad. Man, these are getting hard to open. Like, I'm not even joking. I didn't have this much trouble with the Duskmourn packs. No shot. No shot. Overpowering attack, 5 mana sorcery. With free running for 3 mana. Untap all creatures you control that attacked this turn. If it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. What if it's not my main phase? What if I can cast sorcery spells at instant speed? Just an extra combat trick. Eagle Vision, draw 3. Free running 2? 2 mana, draw 3? Yeah, that's a good card. Another Adewale. Sick. Another Forest. Oh, Aveline de Grand Prix. I'm getting a lot of really cool characters in these polls, man. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, put that many +1/+1 counters on that creature. Interesting Death Touch synergy. Not sure what I would do with that. Aya of Alexandria. And I can see we've got a pirate. Or we've got not a pirate. We've got a showcase card in behind that I'm trying desperately not to spoil for myself. It is a 4-mana human assassin with menace and lifelink in Boros. Whenever a historic creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace. That seems pretty good. Oh, it's Arno again. Hi, Arno. Bye, Arno. Sorry, your game sucks. That's actually a really cool art card. Not bad at all. I do need to play the other Assassin's Creed games, and I need to finish Odyssey before I do any of that. And Odyssey, I've made 0 progress in the plot, which is hilarious. Because I've just been kind of wandering around doing all the side quests and things. It's also on like the highest difficulty because I'm a masochist and I hate myself. So, got another overpowering attack. I feel like we've seen this one before, but yeah, we've seen this one before. Probably in just like as an additional cost to cast this 2-mana spell, discard 2 cards, draw 3 cards. So essentially, You pay 2 mana. You pitch 2 cards in addition to the card you're already spending to cast the spell, and then you draw 3. So essentially you're saying, pay 2 mana, and then put yourself in the same position you were in a second ago. I mean, if you have discard synergies, or like a reanimator package, that's different. But other than that, you're 3 for 3. You're 3 for 3ing yourself for 2 mana. I don't know if I like it. Forest. Desmond Miles. Very good. It's a rare, I think. It looks rare. Gets +1/+0 for each other assassin you control and each assassin card in your graveyard. When Desmond Miles deals combat damage to a player, Surveil X. Surveil synergy. Very cool. Oh, Path to Exile. That's a good pull. That's a staple in foil. And we got Lydia in the showcase. That's a cool trick I just did. Bet you don't know how I did that. I moved it with my mind. So another Surveil. There's the Mary Reed Nan Bonnie art card. Cool stuff. It's an art card. Is what it is. Well, looks like we're about halfway down the pack here. The box, if a little bit more than halfway. Really and truly hoping, if at all a thing I can do, I would love very much to pull even the most basic version of Edward. I do not need the fancy showcase or any foil. My wish this Christmas is for an Edward Kenway. I know Christmas is over and it's Boxing Day and all this, but that is my wish. As a little boy, dreaming of bigger things. And Brotherhood Regalia, I'm not sure if we pulled this yet, is a very good card. That is a very good card and is a staple, I think. It's probably got some value. Haystack. Target creature phases out. Seems expensive. We got another Shay Cormac. We got a Swamp. Caduceus. Staff of Hermes. I think that's a good pull too, even in non-foil. It's too bad it's in white. It's really too bad it's in white. If this was in black, I'd immediately stick it in my mono black commander deck. It's just too bad it's in white. It's a very good card, though. Cathartic Reunion in foil. Ooh, okay. Got the showcase foil from Mary Reed Nan Bonnie. I don't hate that at all. Not bad, not bad. Non-foil, though. I mean, not that I care about foil, but you take your W's and your L's as they come. That's just how it goes. As we arrive here at the midway point, perhaps a little bit after the midway point, anybody currently watching the stream or watching later when this becomes a video on YouTube, watching the VOD, please do not forget, the best way to support me and this channel is to like that stream, like that video, and subscribe to the channel. And that will enable me to do more streams like this, which is all I really want to do. Another Go for the Throat. Another Hunter's Bow. Another Island. Ooh! Ooh! Sword! It's a sword. It's of the two swords I could get, it's the bad one. But it is still very good. Protection from white and from black. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you gain 3 life and you may return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. This is good. This is very good. Revelations of Ezio. Destroy the target tapped creature an opponent controls. It's in black, so I can't really put... This is a pretty card, actually. Whenever an assassin you control attacks this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Return target assassin creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. And another Alexios. Ooh. Fancy. I don't know if these are, I mean, they're... fun to get, anyway. Not particularly, I mean, there are cards there, or whatever, but pretty art with a signature on it. No complaints. My soul, I do swear. I've been wondering when I was going to get one of these. That's a Templar Knight. It's a very fun card. It's a 2-mana 3/1 with Vigilance. You can pay white, tap 5 untapped attacking creatures you control named Templar Knight. Search your library for a legendary artifact card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. This right here is how you cheat out that 12 mana enchant, the 12 mana artifact that gives +10/+0. And a deck can have any number of cards named Templar Knight. I've seen some really fun stuff with this online. Nothing I'm intending to build at the moment. Restart sequence. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. A little bit of graveyard recursion. Brotherhood Headquarters. It's an assassin land, which is very cool. Swamp. Ooh, rest in peace. That, it's a rare, hey? It's just some graveyard hate. Oh, I got Mjolnir, though. In foil, when Mjolnir enters the battlefield, attach it to target legendary creature you control. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls and put a stun counter on it. Then Mjolnir deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of tapped creatures that opponent controls. I might stick this in Hilda. Very good card in Hilda. Okay, now I'm seeing more Adewales than I would like, and way less Edwards than I was kind of hoping for. We can do it, I believe. We have a Shapeshifter token. That's a new one. I got a few packs left. We can get there. We can get there. I believe in Christmas miracles. I'm getting a little scared. I don't mind telling you. Especially after some of the vehicles that I got and the other pirates that I was kind of hoping to get. If I don't get this pirate, what exactly is the point? Another Alexios. This time not in the fancy art. Another Loyal Inventor. Another Bleeding Effect. Another Plains. We have a God Warrior. Hello. It has indestructible as long as there are 4 or more historic cards in your graveyard. Oh, some recursion. Interesting. Might be good. Who knows? Brotherhood Regalia and foil. No complaints here. We got the Shay Cormac in the fancy art. I enjoyed his game, but not that much. I only just enjoyed it a little bit more than like Assassin's Creed Unity, which is the worst one. I do not believe, like, even though I haven't played the 3 latest ones, I see no reason that Unity's not still the worst one. I haven't heard anything about any of the other ones being quite that brutal. Hidden Blade. Classic. Oh, we got another Ezio, but this time in regular art. Another Propaganda. That's a good pull. Okay. Got a Boros land, full art. I don't have anything in Boros that'll make that matter, but it's still a very good pull. Cassandra, the Eagle Bearer. This is a good pull as well. Mythic. Might have a reason to build something in Boros, actually. Search for Graveyard Hand and Library for a card named the Spear of Leonidas, which I did pull. Whenever a creature you control with a legendary equipment attached to it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. I mean, this is buildable. I can't remember the mana value of the spear. Let me just check real quick. Maybe the spear was under 3, in which case you can build it in tiny liters, and... Lydia, Desmond, Cathartic, Overpowering Attack. Did I put it in the other pile? Staff of Eden. I think I put it in the other pile. Let's see. Path to Exile. Smoke Bomb. I did get a spear, and it's 3 mana. You can build leaders with this. Well, Cassandra is a good pull. That's a mythic. Let's see what else. Another one of these. In foil this time. Another one of those. That hurts my heart every time I see that. Mysterious Creature. It's a face-down creature token. Okie dokie. I definitely knocked the camera again. Super apologize. Monastery Raid. This is just a impulse draw at sorcery speed. Seems fine. Got another Templar Knight. That's 2. Interesting. Exile a permanent from the graveyard, gain life equal to its mana value, put a number of +1/+1 counters on target creature you control equal to their mana value of the exiled card, and return this card and the exiled card to your hand? That's like repeatable recursion? That's not bad. It feels good, right? It feels like a good card. As Conspiracy enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type. Same is true for creature spells you control. That seems pretty good. I can make everything a pirate. Phantom Blade I've seen. This dude. I've seen this dude. Another assassin token. I'm losing energy here. You can tell I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Getting a little bit sad. I got really excited about Adewale. Didn't realize Adewale was pretty easy to pull. I got 3 of them, I think. I got the Anbani. I got 2 of those. And I don't need anything fancy. Doesn't need to be foil. Doesn't need to be the fancy art. But nothing would make me happier than to pull the Edward. Assassination gains your choice of flying, death touch, or lifelink. That seems good. Seen this one before. Coastal Piracy. Second time for that. Very good card. Oh, we've got Cleopatra. That's a good pull. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 other target legendary creatures. When a legendary creature with counters on it dies, draw a card for each counter on it. You lose 2 life. I know that's a good one. I know that's a pseudo-valuable pull. Very, very short. Bleeding effect we've seen. We got a Xiao Jun. May or may not be usable in the Pirates deck I was building. May or may not. She's definitely on the list, but I don't know if she's in the final build. I mean, if the magic doesn't happen and I don't pull an Edward here, I have the means to get one. I think from the trade value in these, it's entirely possible. So I hold on to hope for that. Yes, we've seen this before. Why am I staring at it? What? Reconstruct history. Return up to 1 target artifact card, up to 1 target enchantment card. It's just a 4 mana refill your hand with stuff? That seems good in Boros. And it's not even a rare? I guess if it was like a more reasonable mana value, but like for 4 mana, it doesn't even seem that expensive. Fatal Push is good. I know that's a staple in other formats, so it's got to be at least a couple of bucks, right? Bayek. It's a rare double strike. As long as it's your turn, other historic creatures you control have double strike. It's a foil Coastal Piracy. Sigurd. Three mana, 3/3. Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink. Put a lore counter on target saga you control or remove one from it. Interesting. Saga synergies. And a copy with the flying machine on it. It's very cool. I think we got 3 left here. So if we're going to get big money, it's going to have to be now. That's just my opinion. Again, by money, I don't care about. It's not the money I was interested in. It was the Edward I was interested in. It's just tragic that Edward happened to be like the most valuable and presumably the rarest pull from the set, or one of the rarest pulls from the set. Some irony there. Tax collector. Geez, more Ezios. This right here is the reason why it's less than $1. Whoa, let's go. Okay. We got the good Ezio. No complaints here. Super rad. Hookblade in foil. Lydia in showcase. Well, at least we pulled the good Ezio. Like, if we didn't pull the good Ezio... Oh, I have more packs than I thought I did. If we didn't pull the good Ezio, that would have been tremendously disappointing. Still holding out hope. I still think we can get there. We've got a few packs left. Smoke bomb. And then he was gone. Then he became anonymous because of the smoke bomb. Exile target non-token creature you own and the top 2 cards of your library in a face-down pile. Shuffle that pile, then cloak those cards. They enter the battlefield tapped. What does that mean? You own. Does it have to be in play? Target non-token creature. I guess it has to be a permanent. Don't know if it's good or bad. Got another Xiaojun. Got another Plains. What must be done? Destroy all artifacts and creatures, or return target historic permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It enters with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it if it's a creature. Well, he did. It's a foil Leonardo da Vinci. We got a foil Leo. That's great. Whoop. And another Xiaojun. It's cool art. Down to the last 3, I think. So, let's see. Let's see what we get. I think I lost Jimbo. I think I lost Jimbo a long time ago. Ballad of the Black Flag. Shit. Shoot. Apologies for kicking my thing. Mill 3. You may put a historic card from among them into your hand. Historic spells you cast this turn cost 2 less to cast. There's nothing piratey about that, other than it's called the Ballad of the Black Flag. But it's got mill synergies in blue. Origin of the Hidden Ones. It's a lot of flavor and stuff here that I'm just not getting. You know what I mean? Just because I haven't played the games yet. Origin of the Hidden Ones deals 4 damage to any target. Create 2 1/1 Black Assassin creature tokens with menace. Whenever an assassin you control attacks this turn, create a 1/1 Black Assassin creature token with menace that's tapped and attacking. That seems good in red. I can see that going into whatever I build with what's-her-face. Cassandra. Another Fatal Push. Solid card. I got a Swamp to cast the Fatal Push. Hey, we got a Jacob Fry. My namesake. And brother of Eevee. And I got a foil Animus. One a Desmond. The foil Animus is probably really good. And I got a Desmond in the showcase art. With assassin synergies. That's a cool one in mono black. Okay. 24 packs, and it all comes down to this. The last 2. I've had fun. If you watching it at home and have fun, I'm glad you had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because this is the best and only ways to support me right now. If you would like to help me do more videos like this and more streams, that is literally right now the only way to do that. So I appreciate all of your support. It's everything. It really is everything. I'm pretty sure Revelations of Ezio we've seen. Fall of the First Civilization. You and target opponent each draw 2 cards. Exile target artifact an opponent controls. And then each player chooses 3 non-land permanents they control. Destroy all other non-land permanents. Call it the Grand Equalizer in mono white, because that's what it is. Hi, Arno. Sorry your game was the worst. Are you in? No, you're uncommon. Forest. Desynchronization. It's a 4 mana. Return each non-land permanent that's not historic to its owner's hand. That's a board wipe. Foil Xiao Jun. And another Adewale. I was really excited about that, and I'm less excited about it now that we're on the last pack. Well, it's been fun. And we're about to find out how fun it has been. Because it is incredibly unlikely that I'm just going to randomly pull an Edward here in the last pack. In my opinion. But we'll see. Prayers are with me. There's a restart sequence. Distract the guards, which I think is new. Create a 3/1/1 white human rogue creature tokens with free running 2. Which may or may not be good. Another Path to Exile. Another Island. This is the best card in Magic the Gathering. A little bit of a spoiler. Aya of Alexandria. That's the rare. So that doesn't bode well. The foil is an uncommon. That also doesn't bode well. Okay, last chance. Last chance, last pack. And, you know, it's been fun while it lasted. So let's just see. What do we got? Tell me it's not Arno. I'll lose it. Oh, fuck. It's Ezio again. Fucking. God, fuck. It had to be another Brash Novice. Well, we did not pull the Edward. That is what sometimes happens. And that, you know, is just how it goes sometimes. Well, we had some good pulls. We had some fun. What I'm going to do now I just want to see specifically what, like, that one, for example, is running. To do some that one. Managed to get 2 Brotherhood Regalias. Excalibur seems good too. I know Assassin's Trophy is good. I would also really just like to see 1. That's a good one. 2. It's also a good one. That's also a good one. 3. That one might also be good. A lot of Alexioses. Four. That one's in foil. That one's probably good. Five, motherfucker. Well, I got a playset plus one of the Ezios. That's the highlight of the of this adventure here. I don't know. Maybe he can get out of. Maybe he can get out of control. Who knows, you know? Huh? That guy is worth $4 right now, but out of stock, so that might be might be an outdated listing. That version's worth $1.50. According to Face to Face, these numbers could easily change. Sort by price high to low, just for funsies. I didn't get a cool Ezio. I just got a regular Ezio. I didn't get an Altair either. It's terribly unfortunate. But the base version that I did find is worth $13. So that's not so bad. There's the very cool one that's worth $70 that I did not pull. Just like a full art. I'm not sure if it's even possible to pull that. Sort of Feast of Famine, I did not pull. I did get a Cassandra. Literally one. The non-cool one was $11. This is the benefit of getting these Universes Beyond things, is they're good and then they're gone. Excalibur. Holy shit, birdie balls. That motherfucker is worth $28. So I've got $28. I didn't pull the cool shit I wanted, but I did pull some cool shit. Let's see what else is the cool shit that I... $30 for a collector booster pack. How much is the box? $330 for half as many packs. They have more Assassin's Creed boxes. I wouldn't do something silly like buy another one, would I? Surely I wouldn't. But I didn't get a Black Market Connections. That would have been cool. So the Sword of Light and Shadow that I found is $13. No complaints there. Oh, Leonardo da Vinci is literally the first card. I can just check all the versions. Well, I don't want that one. Oh, because it says Italian serial numbered? Okay, here's what I want. Regular Leonardo da Vinci, which I did pull in non-foil, $4. In foil, less. Tell me the foil version of this is $2 less? Well, Leonardo da Vinci was not as valuable as a pull as I was rather hoping he was, but that's okay. I am currently now looking for the Staff of Eden, which I'm given to understand. Oh, that land I pulled, the Sun-Baked Canyon, that one's good, $14. That was a good one. $14. Should be writing these down. Brotherhood Regalia. It's not the good Cleopatra, though. So I have to click this and find that out. Regular ass Cleopatra is worth $5. $5. Man, that Excalibur was a decent pull. Oh shit, Edward Kenway's gone down. It's not $50 anymore. He's freaking $16. Thank fuck. I can just go get a Kenway. No problems. Evior. I think I pulled. Didn't I? I swear I did. You gonna sit there and tell me that I didn't? I swear to God. I swear to God. I pulled that one. Unless I didn't. Unless it was an art card. That's why I hate these art cards. They always confuse me. I was like, I got that one. Nope, didn't. I got an art version of it. Got a lot of Roshans. Yeah, unfortunately not. Thought I did. But I didn't. Cassandra was a halfway decent pull. Any of the lands would have been good. Got one of them. I don't want to check Brotherhood Regalia. I feel like it's is what it is. But Mjolnir was a halfway decent pull, right? $8? Hang on, let me make sure. Oh, it's foil too, son of a bitch. Kicking my camera around everywhere. This is why I need a... Stop shaking. It's okay. Better just stop touching it. So it's in foil even. It's the same price in foil. It makes no bloody difference. Okay. That's fine. OBS telling me literally nobody's watching? I know that's a lie. I'm watching. Okay, let's see. I did get a foil Brotherhood regalia. I should probably check that. That one, actually, according to this, is $13. Apparently, he's very good. And of course, the foil is worth the same. I want to see what the Brotherhood regalia is worth. I did get some pretty decent trade value here. It's not etched foil, but that's okay. It is regular foil. It's $11. I've got some decent value here, you guys. I'm gonna have to do the real number crunch and see if I made the value of the box back. My initial guess is no, but Excalibur is a big deal. So is the sword, $13. Didn't get an Altair, that's sad. I'd rather wish that I had. Caduceus is worth $10. Where did I put that? I'm still not finding that Staff of Eden. I find it odd. Caduceus. Have to check that one. Yeah, Eveline, Alexios. Where the hell? Surely I've got it, right? I seen it. I swear. I swear to God, unless I already put it in the stack. Nope. What the hell? I'm losing stuff. I'm losing all my things. I do this thing sometimes where I convince myself I got a thing even though I definitely did not get a thing. Oh, it's right here. It's literally right here. There it is. Found it. Yikes. So that's worth $10. That's pretty good. Staff of Eden Vault's Key. $9 in non-foil. Decent pull. Good job. Worth more than the pack I pulled it from. So basically, okay. So everything that I have put up that I've shown, including 2 Templar Knights. Damn, dude. Ezio is worth jack. Jacob and Evie so far. Lydia. Lydia is not Evie. I've been lying to you this whole time. And I'm an idiot. That's essentially what happens. Desynchronization is an $8 card. Hang on. Boom. $8. Cost of the pack. Boom. $8. Cost of the pack. I know it's not going to happen like this, but... Desynchronization. $8. Cost of the pack. Stop sliding around. I don't have telekinesis. So I have an overpowering attack, but the non-foil, maybe if I got a foil, I don't remember if I did or not, but the regular non-foil one's only worth $3, so it's whatever. Aya of Alexandria. It's like the last Achilles Davenport. That's a cool one. Also, Aya is worthless. If I got her in the cool showcase art, which I don't believe I did. I think I got the regular one and the foil one. Spear of Leonidas. Alexios is everywhere. I can't imagine it's particularly valuable. So I didn't actually get an Eevee. I thought I had gotten the pair, but I sure didn't. Got a couple Lydias. No, I didn't get a fancy treatment for Aya. So, just like to keep scrolling through and see if there's anything else that I recognize. There's the desynchronization. Oh, the extended art version is worth less. Somehow. Reconnaissance and propaganda seem good. Reconnaissance worth $6. Assassin's Trophy worth $6. I got a boss and I got a Fatal Push. Not the $6 version of it though, mind you. Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, that fancy one. That's $6. Cleopatra, $5. Jacob Fry, not the fancy one, $5. Propaganda in non-foil, $4. Leonardo da Vinci, $4 in non-foil. Somehow $2 in foil. Not sure how that happened. Go for the Throat. We got Desmond Miles was $4. Go for the Throat is $3. Abstergo Entertainment, essentially worth less. $1.50. So I'm gonna stop counting, I think. Oh, the islands are worth freaking $2.50 each. The spear's worth $3.50. Shapeshifter tokens are worth 350 cents. See what I did there? Because I screwed it up and stuff. The spear's worth $3. Senu and foil was worth $3. Abstergo Entertainment, which I did pull, is worth $3. So, okay. Path to Exile, $2.50. So, bad news is I didn't pull an Edward like I wanted. Good news is Edward doesn't appear to be worth very much, so I can just go get one. Oh, Desmond Miles doesn't count. Those should go. What is Javi the Allfather? How come I haven't found that? He's a rare? Where's he at? Where is Javi at? Javi the Allfather? Oh, because he's worth 75 cents. That's why. Raton Arcade done 75 cents. Budget stuff. So the question, I didn't see Adewale, so Adewale must be worth dick. Didn't see Coastal Piracy. Didn't see Xiao Jun. Propaganda, $4, I think, 4 or 5. Mary Reed was decent. Brotherhood Regalia actually was pretty valuable. Dressy Assassin's Trophy was pretty reasonably good, but not worth the pack. Oh, hang on. I have to check that one. I don't think they're... I don't want the serial numbered one. The serial number one is worth more. Worth a lot. That's $1.50. She's $6 though. Not particularly valuable. What about this one? I'm curious about this one. I thought I'd seen it. Oh shit! So he's worth $6. Trophy. Well, this is a reprint, though? I didn't know this was a reprint. But it's worth $6. So I think from all the stuff that I've kind of gone through, and I just kind of want to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I may have made my value back on this box. That is what I think may have happened here. Because there are 24 packs. And what did I say they were? $7 or $8 a pack? I think they're 7. Nope, that can't be right, because then I'd be buying the box for more than it should be. 192. Well, it could be 9. Anyway. Yeah, it's entirely... I'm not going to go into all the numbers, because I don't want to. I think it's going to make me sad. But between... Well, that's not as much as I thought it was. That one's pretty good. The land is pretty good. The sword, the other sword. This one is the big... Also the Ezio. This right here is the big winner of the box, I think. And it seems fine. I think the light is making it look worse than it is. But this one... An Assassin's Trophy for $6. Like, holy smuckers. Like, Excalibur is showing up on the first page and is worth slightly less than a pack of collector boosters. For $28. This is the pull of the box. It's actually worth as much as Edward Kenway in etched foil. So, this is by far the most valuable pull, and it's probably what's getting the rest of these to the value of the box. So I think it did pretty good. And I think that these Universes Beyond sets are generally a pretty good purchase for these boxes, just because, like, you know, this stuff doesn't even necessarily have to be good just by dint of it being Assassin's Creed stuff. The novelty of it makes it particularly valuable. So we did pretty good today, fam. Well, there you go. That's gonna about do it for the stream today. I don't want to go into the full nitty-gritty of the numbers. I could, but like I'm bored just thinking about that, so I'm not gonna put you guys through that. So anybody that likes that crunchy number stuff wants to go back through the VOD and put together the total value of everything, yeah, I would say, you know, not everything, because not everything, even though it's $5 or whatever, like, I don't think I could get any value in particular out of these Leonardo da Vinci's, for example. Anyway, if anybody wants to go in the comments and tell me exactly what the value of the box was, I'd sure appreciate that if you're bored enough to do that. And I appreciate you coming by and watching the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe, helps me out a lot. Then we get to do more unboxings like these and pull some more stuff and just have more fun in general. So on behalf of my buddy Cosmo, good morning. See you in the next one.